Welcome to Wise Beyond Bitcoin, where you come for the crypto neo news, education, and opportunities. My name is Lucas.
My name is Ryan.
And we've got some news, some great news, which could lead to some opportunities on one of our favorite blockchains to cover, which is Secret Network. Ryan, why do we like to cover Secret Network so much?
Well, they're unique in the sense that they have privacy built in at the foundational level, layer one blockchain with privacy, a privacy layer that's easy to access and use. And I guess that's unique. There's other privacy based protocols, but Secret is the one that's got it at the base layer, and it's a smart contract.
That's right. So like Ethereum, basically with privacy built into it. So you can do everything that you can do on these EVM chains. You can bring it over to the IBC. I know it's different coding, but you can build those applications and more because of the privacy feature. Right. And we do have examples of that. Secret NFTs, they have private metadata. You can't have private metadata on Ethereum or Fantom or Harmony One. So everything you can do with NFTs on a public blockchain, you can do that on Secret Network with added features. And there are other applications we talk about: Alter, Jackal DAO, Hydro Finance. I mean, really, Shade, all of these applications are major innovations. It's really seeing the potential of blockchain and crypto. And as more people start to understand the value, well, no miner extracted value in DeFi, private data storage and messaging. I mean, all of these things more. And it's just
NFTs with embedded utility, right?
And a playlist on how to get started. We have that. So if you're like, wow, I want to get involved, don't worry. We got you're early. And you're early to the educational entertainment content that you love, because this is not a place for commercial, financial, legal advice, marital advice, medical advice. You're just here to learn. Join us in this journey as we fumble and stumble our way through blockchain, crypto, this new emerging, it's a new market, and it's displacing, replacing. We don't know how it's shaping in the future with politics and regulations and black swans coming from this direction and adoption coming here or there. So it's definitely the beginning, and you have time to learn. We'll get you started with Web3 on the wallet, sending, receiving, staking. We do videos on validators.
Right. We just did one. Yeah, we did for sure.
We just
and
did.
Today we have some news. This one would be in the news category, right? So to give you an idea how early you are, if you're in the IBC or a Secret, if you're invested in a Secret or a hold Secret, you're so early that you beat Kraken, because the news. This is the big news. Secret is being listed on Kraken. It will go live tomorrow, April 1st. We probably have this video. Will be, by the time the video is uploaded, it'll probably be April or April 2nd. We'll see. But regardless, it's going live on the 1st, and you'll be able to stake, you'll be able to exchange. And this is going to open up a whole new avenue, a whole new market for Secret for people to take a chance and start playing with the IBC.
Let's talk about this. I mean, it's the first centralized exchange listing. This is a big deal,
right?
Because previously, in order for people to have access to Secret, they would have to find out a way to transfer out of Luna or Atom decentralized exchanges, or
go to Osmosis.
They could go directly, recently through Secret Swap, through a fiat gateway. But the reality is that in the blockchain crypto world, where there's a lot of liquidity and a lot of people that are looking at new projects in blockchain crypto, it's been elusive. It's been a secret to a lot of that market. And Kraken is one of the larger, more established centralized exchanges to the US and the US market. And I'm quite certain that with Kraken, you have the option, like Coinbase, to take your Secret and send it to your Kepler wallet or to another wallet.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure that you have that option if you'd like to
withdraw it. Yes. Right. And I guess, and we're going to touch on that. So the decision you would make if you were on Kraken, say you're on Kraken, you have an account, you're like, oh, I'm going to get Secret. Okay. So you bought your Secret, you have it in your wallet on Kraken, you can stake it. And I believe you can stake it for what, 20, I think it's 20%. I believe, is that what
You are
what the
correct.
tweet said? 20. Yeah, there you go. 20% in a APY. So that's attractive. And for that, you can know that your money is, you're not going to have to worry about the unbonding period, I imagine. So like if you stake natively in the Kepler wallet on the secret chain, there's this 14-day unbond, or is it 21 day?
3 weeks.
21 day 3-week unbonding period, which means that your money is tied up, in limbo for those 3 weeks. Once you want to
That's a
pull it
big
out of
deal.
the stake, that's a long time, right? But for that time that you've for that commitment, you're also getting a higher APY. So if you stake natively in the Kepler wallet, you get 24% versus the 20% through Kraken. So that should be known. That's a trade-off.
And
Now, what else is there to talk about?
Well, and if you watch our video, then you're not only earning 24%, but you know how to use the restake website, and you're auto compounding or you're restaking, and you've got closer to 27, 28% returns.
Right.
We'll even kick you up another few percentage points on that. That's staying abreast of the latest.
Sure.
But, it's a trade-off. It's a service. It's not better or worse. There is a risk with centralized exchanges. There are many things that could happen that could freeze and lock up your funds that don't happen on the decent.
That's true.
Your keys, your wallet. So there are risks, but there are also benefits. When you're a member, you can cash out directly into your bank account, and
right.
There are many features that you can do with Kraken, and it's just a different market. It's a completely different market, but it's great that you're seeing Secret open itself up to this new market. I think this is and of all the centralized exchanges, I do feel that Kraken is known for being one of the more
better customer experience.
I would say that's a good way to put it. Better customer experience, well run, and people really do enjoy it. It's got good ratings. So
now, one thing to consider when you're making this decision, looking at these trade-offs: do I stake to Kraken? Do I stake in Kepler? You stake with Kepler, now you're responsible for your private keys. You got to keep that safe. Whereas with Kraken, you don't. But one thing that you're going to consider is that if you're not staking natively on Secret in your own wallet through Kepler, you won't be what's the word? You won't get an airdrop. Eligible. That's the word. You won't be eligible for the airdrops that come from participating in the IBC. So that's something to consider.
I saw where you're going. That's why I went ahead and went to the playlist. And specifically on Secret Network, you are guaranteed to qualify for some airdrops coming up. In fact, why don't we just send some love to Secret Calendar team over there and check it out? We've done a video on this, but bookmark those pages that add the most value. And there are some guaranteed Jackal snapshot. There you go. You want some Jackal?
Yeah.
Get ready. It will begin April 9th. Secret Atom Juno stakers. Look at the cross-chain love that you see. And this you get from participating directly in the ecosystem that you don't get when it's on a centralized exchange. So there's the Jackal airdrop. There's Dava airdrop. There's Shade airdrop, which has more coming. There is the legend token for the legendary new meta NFT. We call it, what is it? There's blue chips, tier 1.
Meta chip.
There's meta chip. This is the meta chip with the founder of Secret Network using the best of everything that's out there to create a legendary interactive NFT platform. So there's the token for that. Amber airdrop. It just keeps going. Secret DAO token airdrop for that. Not maybe for some secret stakers, they're saying. So that would be great.
Right.
Guaranteed if you're holding one of their NFTs, which Secret DAO, what they're building out, very, very cool value added for the ecosystem. So excited about that. More. Look at all this. There are more coming. So it won't be obscure. It won't be obscure for you. If you bookmark this webpage and you come and check it out, you will know all of the latest airdrops and Secret, and more things happening. Oh, I know they don't even have it listed yet, but I can guarantee you something coming up here is Hydro Dro token. That hasn't been put up here yet, but here's some alfalfa. Guaranteed what's going to be listed under the airdrop category on Secret is Dro. And if you're staking Secret,
CFI and the Infinity Pool
If
is the
you're
other one on
staking
secret
CFI,
swaps.
definitely
Yeah.
if you're staking CFI in the Infinity Pool, and if you're staking, I think CFI, not just in the Infinity Pool, but if you're part of a liquidity pool
Yes,
with CFI and Secret, I believe.
that'll count.
And
Okay.
there are some other, oh yeah, innovative ways of getting involved with Dro token, but that will be the blue chip, the new revamped, renovated AMM, premier AMM for Secret Network, where there's no miner extracted value. That's a big deal. You know, it's a big
It's
elephant in
huge.
the room. So,
Billions are taken. I think, didn't we read that right? Wasn't
right,
it billions?
and
Yeah.
that's at the level of DeFi now. Imagine as
Now,
more adoption, and those
right.
numbers will just grow exponentially. So it's just a front running. It's just something. It's something that needs to be fixed. It's definitely a loss of efficiency when it comes
No
to
doubt.
the process. So,
So there's a
but
lot of cool things happening with Secret. I
a
mean,
lot of cool things
whether it's the
happening with
NFT
Secret.
space or whether it's a new, revamped exchange, AMM DEX, or whether we're talking about the listing on Kraken. So there's all kinds of good news, and you see it reflected in the price. If you're watching, we don't want to go too deep into price action because, like we say, this is not financial advice, and we're not a technical analysis channel because we don't want to make a bunch of calls we know will be flawed and within the passage of time. So we
Sure.
avoid that. But it is something to point out that the price action's been positive in a moment where, and I guess we're seeing a lot of that across Bitcoin right now too, and across the whole space.
You bring up a good point. If you know that a car company is going to start rolling out windshield wipers and headlights and seatbelts and all these things, and you can see cars that don't have it, would you like to get involved in that car company before, or would you like to wait until it's rolled out in full production? Here we can see Secret Network, the developers, they're saying, hey, look, we're making all these changes. This is what's happening. You can be a part of this early, or you can wait and see what happens a year or two or three. And I don't know what will be the better answer. Since we've been involved in blockchain and crypto and have been excited about all the different ways it can make the world a better place, improve the scales of economy, the economy of scales, and make things more efficient and displace creative destruction. There's a lot of excitement when it comes to blockchain and crypto in the market, and Secret Network in particular, as being able to create solutions that you just cannot come to on public blockchains. It really makes blockchain and crypto more practical on many levels. So this is exciting times for Secret Network. Congratulations on the first, if you're talking about being early, the first centralized exchange listing. And this is great, attractive, with inflation being what it is and what's available on other networks, for them to offer 20% yearly rewards for those people on
That's huge.
That's going to be great news. So that's awesome exposure there. And as more people want to learn about how they can use Secret Network and be directly involved, well, then they can come out with more rewards, follow our channel or others, definitely others. And there are some great educators out there explaining how to walk through its tutorials, and find those, support those that you learn from. And what else? I think that was the big news. I mean, that is the big
we covered it.
That's
Kraken exchange listing, huge. The first centralized exchange listing. That cannot be underemphasized how important that is.
So they have released the Kraken. We can say that. The Kraken has been released. We'll see how that rolls out in time with Secret Network. But right now, that wraps up this video. So until the next time, have a beautiful day. Namaste, all.
Thank you.